Good afternoon, Capricorn ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Cartomancy Tarot. What I like to do is go on and get you started with your 2022 Who's Coming Towards You reading, and this reading is valid for Capricorn men and alternative lifestyle Capricorn women. Okay, I've decided to go on and use my regular cards today. And if you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your subscription as well as your viewership. Okay. So, what I like to do today is to not only just focus solely on just giving you what's coming towards you in terms of events, but just to also share with you a description as well as possible industries in which this female might possibly work. Okay. So, gentlemen and ladies, this reading will not resonate for each and every one of you out there, but I certainly hope that for those for whom this reading is meant, it offers you invaluable information. And if it does, please like and share and subscribe if you've yet to subscribe here. All right. And I'm going to go on and get started here. And first, I'm going to examine these romance angel cards here for you guys first, just to get a general impression of what's coming towards you. Okay, I'm going to shuffle these cards right now here. Okay, let me move this over. Okay, so Spirit, give us some messages regarding Capricorn's situation for this entire year here. What's important, particularly in their romantic situation, Spirit? What's important? Or what's coming into being? Okay. I certainly see here that you guys are going to be meeting someone new here. You may meet this person that seems to be on an outdoor or at some type of event here that I'm seeing here, because as you see here from this symbolism, this woman is outdoors here. And I feel that you're going to attract this romantic love here by, attending some type of an event or just being out around crowds. I'm kind of getting this is what I'm kind of feeling here with this attraction card. Okay. I'm also feeling too that your situation, while it might look very frustrating or appear very frustrating at this time, your situation is really calling for you, ladies and gentlemen, to really have a bit more faith and understand that God certainly knows what He's doing, and you're actually in the place where you're supposed to be at this time. Okay. I'm also feeling too, just as I've said here, that it looks like you're going to be meeting someone new here. I'm feeling that someone new is going to come into your life here, and you're going to feel that this is going to be a romance of a lifetime. And it's quite possible that it can be, but I'm just feeling strongly with this true love here that I don't try not to rush into situations here. And when we get into your reading here, perhaps that would bring out more information to kind of give you that I could give you to explain why here. Okay. I'm also feeling too that, some of you may have separated or you will separate soon. I'm kind of getting here from someone here. So just note that this might happen, during this time, during this year here. Okay. But, when one door closes, usually another one opens, right, ladies and gentlemen? So when this separation occurs, you're going to meet true love here. But I'm kind of feeling that a lot of you have already met this new person here. All right. I'm also feeling that your love life is going to kind of ascend to a higher level of commitment, ladies and gentlemen, with this engagement. So some of you might even, get into a stronger level of commitment this year. Some of you may even get engaged. Some of you may move forward with kind of setting plans for a wedding here with this engagement card. All right. I'm also feeling too, it seems that with this person that you've been having problems, with whom you've been having problems, it seems to be more connected with an ex that I'm kind of getting here that, you're kind of, really like almost just as the reading that I just posted for your counterparts. You're going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But in this case, you might not want to bleed a hype that I'm kind of seeing that is about to get ready to come up here. But I think that it's very important that many of you really have a heart to heart conversation and really honestly discuss your feelings with each others here, because I feel that one or both of you might even potentially even be wearing a mask here that I'm getting. All right. So now I'm going to get started here with just first looking at the cards here from the bottom of the deck here. I selected two here. We have both the King of Pentacles and we have the Eight of Spades. So that already shows me here that it certainly looks that someone wants to return to apologize that I'm kind of getting here. Someone who, really treated you very bad. This is just one aspect of the interpretation that I'm getting. Okay? So when you look at the King of Diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, this card, of course, it refers to earth signs, right? So it's all about independence, adventure, all right? And then when you look at that Eight of Spades, it's all about groups. It's all about publics. It's all about the crowd here. So I'm getting here with just kind of connecting the meanings or blending the meanings for those two cards here is that it looks like that many of you, you're gonna be you want a romantic situation. Um, it seems like many of you want a romantic situation that is more so uninhibited. I'm getting. Even for some of you, I feel that you want an open, type situation. And I feel that this is exactly what you're going to find, gentlemen, and as well as you ladies out there. I feel that you're going to meet someone new, as I've already indicated, someone in whom that you're going to feel is your true love, okay? I'm getting. And you're going to draw this person to you. And I'm feeling that you're going to meet this person, as I've indicated, at some type of a gathering of some sort or an event. But I feel that you should try not to get so ahead of yourself here, because it looks like this person, this woman, she parties a lot and she's very promiscuous, all right? So, again, as I said, don't believe the hype here, because someone new and possibly, I'm getting here with this ex, appears to be wearing a mask here. So, I'm not to say that you can't date this person, but just kind of be vigilant, all right? And I'm going to also, pull up a few letters here to see who the person is around whom you might want to be a bit more vigilant, okay? So I'm also feeling too, just to give you some additional information, I feel that I'm getting a strong sense that this woman, she has very dark features or a Mediterranean type look, you know, and that can include, it could be Asian, it could be African, it could be Spanish, different types of a different more Mediterranean dark features I'm getting. All right, I feel that this person is an entrepreneur, and I feel that for some of you, she may even have dark grayish hair or brown hair. All right, she's very social. I feel and very popular, even a party animal. I feel that she's very street smart, very uninhibited, and even possibly she might work in event planning or does some PR type work. But I feel that she's a big spender and she loves to travel. I'm kind of getting, or she could possibly do some freelance type work or work in sales here. Just a very outgoing type personality here that I'm getting. Okay, so let's move right along just to give you more details, ladies and gentlemen, on how I feel she looks and in possible occupations here. Now you have quite a few women here in this reading, so I'm going to try to give you a Cliff Notes version of what I'm kind of seeing here. All right. So let's look at the other cards here we have in this deck here. Okay, we have the Queen of Hearts, the Six of Clubs, the Ten of Clubs, Ace of Clubs, Ace of Spades, Ten of Diamonds, Jack of Diamonds, and the Six of Hearts. And after I give you these descriptions, we're going to get back into the context of what these cards mean, okay? So I feel that this woman is very refined. I'm seeing a tall woman, someone that's thin. Someone that appears to always, it looks like she's always looking for her next best catch, I'm getting. All right? And she might also be looking for a new job here. I feel that she's a Jezebel or a playgirl type woman here. All right? She seems to whine a lot. I'm hearing a lot of whining. She's very needy, very insecure here, shattered, even, possibly even sick emotionally or even physically. Okay? I'm also getting to that she's very controlling, almost like a Papa Bear type personality that I'm getting. I'm sorry, a Mama Bear personality that I'm getting. Very like a bully. Again, heavier set, curvy. Someone that who works in a high position, even potentially finance, or she could even work in the food or beverage industry. All right. I'm seeing someone also with light or a yellowish type, complexion, not to offend anyone. Okay. I'm also seeing a woman that's showing here that she's unavailable. She's either married or she's involved with someone else. So that's why I'm saying you can't trust these new people telling you that they're not involved with someone, because I'm feeling that these women coming towards you, um, they are involved with someone and they're just with you just to have fun, I'm getting, or to just use you in some way. All right. I'm also seeing a very educated woman, someone very secretive, very discreet, very shy. And she seems to be very closeted, ladies and gentlemen, and has a hidden agenda. She might even be an accountant, a writer, or works in some type of specialized type field here. I'm also seeing someone that might even be a telemarketer or does some type of mediation type work, or even does something with speech. I'm getting like a speech therapist or a social worker. But it seems that this woman also, I'm getting to, seems to be quite hairy in some sense, I'm getting. All right. I'm also seeing a possible counselor or either a life coach here, someone who's well known, and someone who possibly even works at night that I'm getting, someone that's very optimistic. Okay. As I said to you, I'm also seeing your ex, as well as in this reading as well. So it's an X and, several new people that I'm getting here. Okay? So why don't we just now take a leap into your reading here just to give you some information about what I'm seeing that you may have already experienced or what you might be in process of experiencing. And then we're going to move right along and see what your future entails here. So I'm going to go right back to this spread here and just to look at your main cards here, starting with the queen to the six here. And you have two sixes here showing here in your reading, okay? So with these two sixes, that shows that there's going to be a lot of agitation or some conflict or irritability that you will have to kind of contend with, okay? I'm also seeing too with these two tens that suggest some type of a lawsuit or legal problems that may happen here, or some modification that you're going to have to be making in the way that you're doing things here. All right. And then you have these two aces. Two aces suggest that there's going to be some type of collusion going on. It looks like some type of trickery or betrayal. Okay. And because the ten of clubs is followed by this ace here, some of you are going to be coming into some money, I'm getting, whether it be you getting a new job, or I'm just seeing a substantial amount of money coming to you. Okay. Even though I didn't want to focus on that, but that's what it's kind of showing here. All right. So now I'm going to just look at your past here. Okay, we're going to look at these, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Hearts, the Six of Clubs, the Ten of Clubs, the Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Spades. And I'm just going to consolidate those cards just to give you a sense of what I'm feeling that you perhaps already experienced or what you might be in process of experiencing, okay? So I feel that it looks like that many of you made a change, or you hope for an improvement in your romantic situation, or you're presently doing this, okay? And you wanted to move forward, or you want to move forward, but you, it seems that you will experience a separation, I'm getting here, if it has yet to occur. Or you're going to, or you experience one. If you haven't experienced, you're going to experience it, because your situation looks like that if you haven't already experienced it, that it was riddled with a lot of, a lot of problems, a lot of burdens I'm getting, a lot of trials and tribulations that you, if you will, which kind of made you miserable, or it will make you miserable. So if you have not separated, ladies and gentlemen, this is going to happen fairly soon here. Okay? And I'm getting because this female, she's very overprotective, overbearing, too needy. And even for many of you, she's involved with other people. So you are involved in a third party type situation, a very duplicitous type situation here. Okay? And if you've yet to kind of, if this hasn't happened yet, like I said, it is going to happen, but it looks like this is more so talking about someone with whom you uh, may have had some experience with, or someone that you're dealing with now that is seems like it's going to about to sour here. All right. So let's see what your future is going to bring here. We have the 10 of diamonds, the 7 of diamonds, and 6 of hearts. You see that this ends 6 of hearts. It's almost like the lover. It's going to end again with you having to make a decision, ladies and gentlemen. But just to consolidate these, I'm feeling here is that because many of you, of course, you want a stable family here, and you feel that kind of you just tired of just putting so much effort and time into things that really never, kind of manifest the way that you would want them. So I feel that what's coming up, ladies and gentlemen, I feel that you're not only going to receive here, it looks like you're going to receive a long awaited phone call here, and it's probably from this ex or this person from whom you've been estranged here. Okay, and you're also going to meet this new person I'm seeing here with the energy coming in that you're going to meet them at some type of event if you haven't already. Okay, but I feel that someone is wearing a mask still, and it's probably both of these people, or is it you, Capricorn? Okay, so some of you might even decide that you may want to go on and just have a secretive type affair with this person I'm getting. All right. So really is you really have to trust yourself or trust your instinct I'm getting, particularly this year, and be a bit more realistic because this might be you just wishfully thinking, okay? But it's just going to cause more problems than needed I'm getting. All right? So let me go on right now and just go on, and just because it's saying that your reading is, it seems to be suggesting here that someone is wearing a mask here that I'm getting. All right. So let me go on to just pull 20 letters out of this bag of 200 letters here to kind of give you some indication of who this might be. And it's kind of strange because your reading is almost identical to the Capricorn women reading. Almost identical, pretty much. Okay, let's see what letters comes out. Spirit, help direct me to the 20 letters that Capricorn needs to kind of identify, the people that who are coming into their energy field, as well as the person around whom they may want to be a bit more vigilant. Let's see. All right. We have an A, an E, an R, another E, a T, a G, a W, a U, an H, an I, a T, 9 more letters, okay. We have an L, an F, a U, an M, a P, we have a P, okay, a D, Q, H, and one more. And we have an I. All right, I'm going to repeat them back to you to ensure that you have them all here. We have two I's, two E's, one A, an R, two T's, two U's, a G, W, two H's, a P, F, L, D, Q, as well as an M. All right? So I'm going to go out and pull on another oracle deck here to just give you some more information regarding your romantic situation and see what else Spirit would like to share with us. So Spirit, what are the messages that I can impart to Capricorn regarding the situation this year? Okay, let's see. And things they may want to kind of keep in mind as they move forward. Understand that you're not alone. I can understand that many of you're just feeling a bit helpless because of the situation that you're in here. Spirit is here. Spirit is assisting you. And Spirit wants you to know that you aren't alone, and they are here comforting you throughout this process. Okay? They also want you to try to remain calm here. Let things settle a bit before kind of taking action against things. All right? And again, slow down, all right? Because I did tell you that it looks like that someone might be wearing a mask in your situation. Sleep on it. Slow down. And let Spirit kind of direct your course here. Again, it's important that you use your instincts here, okay? It is important that now is the time that you create your own sanctuary. Connect to your inner strength, ladies and gentlemen. Because you have to understand that you, at this point, you're going through a healing transformation. So try to reflect on those things that cause havoc and try to avoid repeating those things over again when you go into new situations here. Okay? So let's go on and just pull out another deck here and see to discover other things that you might want to consider surrendering, ladies and gentlemen, as you move forward throughout this year, okay? So Spirit, what are some things that Capricorn might want to consider surrendering, okay? Or just simply letting go here. Okay. Surrender to your full power, okay? Understand that your life is certainly calling for you to step into your full power, ladies and gentlemen, rather than constantly trying to play things so small, okay? It's important that you surrender stress, okay? Try to take a few breaths and exhale the tension that you really built up in your body. And let the stress go as you really come back to your center, ladies and gentlemen. It's important that you surrender to setting limits here because it is very healthy to set boundaries in your relationships. Practice expressing your needs and remember that no is in fact a complete sentence, gentlemen. Surrender your attachments to results, okay? Understand that the formula for success is to really do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Because holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it, and it often will. And because you guys have been going through all of this stress and pain, it's time to just get out and just really have a little fun. Surrender to play, ladies and gentlemen. Try to take a break from overthinking the goal and do something fun. Because play is a time of recreation as well as rejuvenation, ladies and gentlemen. And last but not least, which is certainly important, actually I'm going to share two additional cards with you guys. You have to surrender to the magic of who you are, as well as, ladies and gentlemen, surrender to complete healing. You need to try to open more fully to loving, compassionate forces of the universe that really support you. Support your physical, your emotional, as well as your spiritual being. And while doing that, you understand that you are unique and you are worth it, okay? And you're coming into being the person that you were meant to be. So surrender to the magic of who you really are here, all right? And in conclusion today, ladies and gentlemen, what I like to do, I like to leave you with a very important message or a very important postcard that Spirit would like to share with you. And something that you can just keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, as you move forward throughout this year here. Okay? I have the postcard right here. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is. And I'm going to go on and read it to you. Dearest you, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you. And we hear you ask for guidance. But you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings were pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan. And when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires and plans meet up with those spirits. Remember though, spirits' timetables and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us. Spirit ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, a miracle will have taken place. We love you so much, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, this is what I have for you. I certainly hope that this reading has offered food for thought. Be sure to like and share and subscribe. If you've yet to get a reading from me, you can certainly contact me at will.brown@watconsultinginc.net. Keep in mind, remember to press that like button as well as the description button, all right? I look forward to hearing your comments and have a blessed day. Thanks a lot.